signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Here's Chappell. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, it's hard to establish good D on Gasol because of his height and his width. But, you know, he'll happily win a trip to the line by using what he has.
And the first one at the line is good. Gasol hits them both. And so it's Cleveland with it. Over to the wing. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Chappell the pass to Gasol. On the way. That one falls. Gasol's got 14.
An effective mid-range shooter, and Gasol's height, I think, helps make that shot tough for defenders to handle.
Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Petros got his 6th rebound on the night. He banks the pass to Chappell. Here's the screen. To the middle, Petro. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Chicago, they had gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Welsh. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard work rewarded inside. Love to see that.
For Cleveland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Chappell. 16 points for him. Anthony finds Gasol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. And so Gasol nails them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Cuts off the pass. Anthony against Young. Anthony, the pass to Chappell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A nice shot by Petro.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Welsh. Tries again. Gasol with the rebound.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Anthony. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
No good with the triple. Now the Bulls with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gasol setting the pick for Anthony. Off from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Here's Chappelle. He's got 16. Anthony on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 17.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Chappelle, the pass to Petro. To the paint, looking for Gasol. He gets it there. No good with the layup. Cavaliers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Chappelle. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Young outside. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Young looking around. From deep. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Welsh's shot is off.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Outside Anthony. And again, no good by Chicago.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Welsh. From downtown. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Chappelle. He's got 18. Gasol inside, defended by Young. And Gasol gets it to go.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
A three-pointer is right on target. 20 points for him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Chappelle. Pass to Gasol. Down low. Shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
That ties it up. Young's got 10 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Chappelle. Gasol on the high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Chappelle's got 21.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Welsh with the rebound. Welsh has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Bulls. Fade away, and the shot is good. Anthony's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Pick by Varejao. Bulls from the top of the key. And they get it back. Outside Gibson. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Bulls have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Alston with the ball. He's got 5. Misses the 3. 1:53 left in the third. Pass to Barnes. Cleveland moving it around. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. The three-pointer no good. Now here's Anthony. He's got 14. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao. Varejao's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago with the ball. And here's Alston. Here's Wafer. Five to shoot. Stevenson finds Caspi. Wafer for 3. Drills it from outside. Wafer's got 5.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And it's Rafer Alston with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Young's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Chicago also making a switch. Ebanks checked in. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Gibson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Gibson's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
Yeah, and Gibson, a dangerous shooter. You can't let him get going from deep. That's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Stevenson, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for your Cavaliers, number 92.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both shots good from the stripe. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Outside Gibson. Young left side. Knocked loose. Stolen by Stevenson. In the corner, it's Morris. Over Young. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The shot from 20 feet away. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 21.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Bulls trail by 4. Here is Ebanks. Pass to Morris. Here's Chappell. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
The 3. They get it back. Varejao. And another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Varejao's got his first 2 points.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, man, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now pass to Chappell. Morris right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Young outside. Over Stevenson. Shots good from Young. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Nice jumper there. Sinking it.
The Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. To Chappell. Over Gibson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Chappell's got 23 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Young outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Caspy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the wing on the left. Pass to Chappell. Clock at 6. Here's a step back. The shot will not fall.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's blocked by Stevenson. The tray. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 1 on the bucket from Ebanks.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Gibson looking it over. Pass to Young. Lets it go with the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Stevenson outside. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Morris outside. Here's Chappell. It's up a 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Young outside. A free ball. And it's Chappelle with the rebound. Chappelle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ebanks the pass to Chappelle. Launches it. And it's Ebanks missing. Cleveland leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Farajao dishes to Barnes. Gibson for 3. He's off on that one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Chappelle. Pass to Caspi. From 11 feet away. The rebound by Young. Young's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On its way from Gibson for 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective.
And the basket by Stevenson.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 1. Farajao setting the pick for Gibson. Gibson with another miss. For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Caspi kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Chappelle. Morris dishes to Ebanks. Here's Chappelle to take the lead. Barnes grabs the miss.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Young outside. Pulls up on the elbow. And there's Farajao. That's good on the assist by Young. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Chicago has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Chappelle the pass to Stevens. Here's Chappelle, defended by Gibson. Inside. Here is Ebanks to tie it up. 5 on the clock. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Chappelle the pass to Morris. Stevenson outside. Here's Chappelle, defended by Gibson. Chappelle misses.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Back to Young. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris a screen. Here's Chappelle. And the Bulls with another miss.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Gibson down low. The 3. It's rebounded by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here is Ebanks, defended by Young. And Ebanks kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Morris. To end the cold streak. Cavaliers with the rebound. Barnes has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Young passes to Barnes.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Caspi, that's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Young with the ball. Timeout, Cavaliers.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Bernard Moon was saying to the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Anthony's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Launches it. Good on the triple. 27 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Bulls shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Gasol. Here's Javale. Deep 2 from Anthony, and that one's on target from the wing. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Anthony against Young. Over Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Gasol. Oh, that's blocked. To the inside. Stolen away. And they're running. Anthony in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Cleveland.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swag.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
Taken away. Now, here is Young. Three-pointer. And it's Petro with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here is Ebanks. The shot misses. And here's Young. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
The inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap.